Well, anime fans, I'm back from the video reviewing the second episode of new Pokemon anime, Pokemon Horizons, and as it's known in the West. Well, in Japan, Pokemon monsters, Liko and Roy set off. Yes, for now, it's just... So yeah, since it released a special, I didn't know when episode... I was worried that episode 2 released a week later, and I'd be one episode behind than anyone else, so... I'm glad both episodes... I can watch both parts in a few days. I reviewed episode 1 2 days ago. Oh, wait. No, I think I reviewed it yesterday, actually. Yeah, didn't I? Sorry. This is part 2 of that episode. This is basically part 2. Since it released an hour special in Japan. And I say, I'm liking the characters so far. I don't know when the other character's gonna show up. Oh no, the House Paradise dub's out now. Yeah, the English dub's now available. So, if you have Crunchyroll, I suggest go watching it if you're interested. If you've already been watching the series subbed. So I suggest go check it out the dub. I'm sorry about the barking. I don't know why the dog does that all the fucking time. It's annoying. Alright, I still have this. I can't remember these two's names, so I won't be able to remember them. I can't really remember Squeaky Tito, mainly because it's cute and I love cats. So cute. Cats are my favorite animal. Anyway, if I do, probably won't be much long review because there's some stuff in it. You know, we still don't know what's going on though. So we probably get explanation next time though. I bloody hate that dog. Always barking. Pain in the fucking ass. You don't know how annoying that is. It's annoying. He barks at everything. It's annoying. I really don't like him. This is why I hate having dogs around. They're bloody annoying. Ugh. I'm gonna murder that dog. I am. Ugh. I can't do this review on quiet. So I'm sorry about what's going on in the background. I can't control that. I wish my sister would take her stupid dog with her. He's not even ours yet. He's my sister's. But she's moved out and we still have him. Well, excuse is, just because he lived here so long. Bullshit. It's okay to take a cat if he lived here so long. But not a dog. BS. Load of BS. They just want an excuse to keep him. And just want an excuse to keep him just to be a pain in the ass. Ugh. Yeah, no, I'm gonna get my I do not know how long until this video will upload, by the way. I try my best to do it short because there's not much to do. Anyway, let's just get this video done. So, the episode opens up with a recap of what happened last time. Was it Liko recapping what happened last time? So, so then we continue where we left off. But then she and Spigatito fall after that. But during the time dependent glow, she saw something in it. It's into a Pokemon. But they felt after it's gone, they fall, but rescued by Freed and Charizard, who's called Lizardon in the Japanese version. Okay. There's something confusing is, why is he a dragon? Why is it a dragon looking? If it's not a dragon type, then why does it look like a dragon? It makes sense for it to be a fire and dragon type instead of a fire and flying type. Doesn't make any sense, does it? Oh, he still. Roy probably will appear in episode 4. Just by the way it seems. So we won't. So yeah, we don't know when he will appear. Most likely, he might be in the 4th episode. Although he's one of our main characters too. So. Anyway. Lika was confused with what's going on. And she's taken to an airship where she meets other people and the Pokémon. Their friends are freed. Not knowing that those guys are following. They found out those 3 earlier are following them. Free doesn't have time to explain. He says he'll explain everything later. Everyone gets sorted out. And he's talking to the captain. We do not know who he is yet. Yeah. But what we hear is that, according to one, they're called the Explorers. So basically, they're going to be the Team Rocket of the series. They might be good villains, but might be threatening. But no one can replace Team Rocket. Come on, no one can replace those 3, can they? Jesse, James, and Meowth are the most iconic trio we know for decades. Jesse, James, and Meowth. 3 most iconic characters. Well, 4 become Boba Fett. I mean, come on. Every episode's with Team Rocket in. I don't know why they were serious in black and white. I think they were trying to go a different direction for them for a change, try experimenting, but that didn't really pan out well because Team Rocket's company also drives some of the B plots too. So yeah, I wish they created a new Team Rocket because it's not far fetched. Or bring back Cassidy and Butch since they appeared in Journeys. Yeah, if you don't know, Cassidy and Butch were actually 2 characters introduced only back in the 1st season of Pokemon in a later episode. And they introduces the character Snap, who's the protagonist of the Pokemon Snap game. He only lasted 2 or 3 episodes. I'm just saying, he could have been the 4th character to join the crew. Or maybe because Pokemon Snap wasn't that popular. I don't know. In the shape is that by adding the new characters of the group. You know? Since we always have Ash, Buck, and Misty. Yes, they're always iconic. But imagine they had a 4th character in the group. We would have seen some new dynamics too. Since we travel around over the entirety of the seasons. 5 seasons we've known these characters. Season 2 introduced us to Tracy, who after season 2 just became a reoccurring, just appearing occasionally now and then. Even his original voice actor too, Ted Lewis. Yeah. I feel bad for Tracy. He could have stuck around as a main character. Maybe because people didn't like. Maybe it's because Tracy couldn't think of anything to do with the character. Yeah, I think I'll talk more about that when I actually review season 2 someday. Of course, I'll review season 1 as well, but you know what I mean. I haven't tried your season 1 dubbed though. I want to watch them in Japanese. Japanese. So, yeah. Yep. So yeah, trying their best. So they're flying into the storm. As revealed who the captain is. Captain Pikachu. Yep. This little guy. You can't get rid of him so easily. Can't get rid of this guy so easily. He's been a mascot of Pokemon for decades since the 90s. No way you could get rid of him now, even after Ash is gone. You gotta have a Pikachu as a mascot. And Captain Pikachu is more different. Seems more different. Who knows, maybe in a future episode, Ash will appear and he gets the battle freed. It'd be a nice special episode to have Ash appear. But of course, he may overshadow new main characters. Well, if they did... if they kept Ash around, he would be obviously still be the protagonist. Liko and Roy also could have stuck around, though, helping out Ash. You know? Like, Liko could have been a surrogate protagonist like some seasons did. Like May and Dawn in Pokemon before. Yeah, in episode 1 of the Advanced series, May was the first character to be introduced in that season. Or having Ash appear a little bit later. Dawn also did that, but she didn't unite with Ash until around 3 episodes later or so. So, Hey. Those explorers guy come in. Well, Likos will help protecting the Pokemon. Because Pokemon from different worlds, different regions are there. They come. She'll give them the pendant, long they leave her alone. When they don't want just one pendant now, they want her too. Seems that she's the key to unlocking the secrets. She decides to come along quietly to protect the Pokemon. As they leave him, Faye comes in to stop him. And he ends up battling with the leader of the group. In a rematch, but this time instead of Charizard, it's Captain Pikachu battling. By the way, the crew is named. This entire crew, entire ship is named. This team is named after Pikachu's biggest attacks. Volt Tackle. It's under the Volt Tackles. Interesting, right? So yeah. Liko just wants the Pokemon to stop them. But Spigatito sees her. Liko realizes she's been lying to herself. And she stands to fight with Spigatito. Now she used Leapage. Some of the measures I was struggling to use in the last episode. But now they used it brilliantly. No matter what, they managed to escape though, but Spigatito has been captured. So they ducked Spigatito. Well, episode ending the episode on a cliffhanger. Again. I can't wait to see what the series is going to be about. They're going to be traveling across different regions. Probably see cameos by we see new characters or old characters. Characters we haven't seen in years, or characters that dip here but haven't had speaking lines. You know? Yeah, didn't go much long because, well, even though it's a good episode, not much to talk about in review narrative since I was going over most of it. Oh yeah, Liko probably learns about. So Liko's gonna learn what was gonna be probably be told everything since Bree didn't tell her, and when she was about to ask, she was interrupted. Ugh. I'm sick of that dog. Can't do a bit of peace and quiet. So yeah, as I said, oh come on! Ugh. So yeah, Liko, as I keep saying before I keep interrupting about a fucking dog, is gonna learn everything about what's going on. By the way, the end of the episode had the opening. It's good. It's catchy. I love the visuals. I know. I never watched a Japanese opening Pokemon before at all. Not because I don't want to. It's because they're very hard to find on YouTube. All of them. So even if I want to make a playlist of them, I can't. They're just hard to find. Which I don't like. Okay, they're just hard to find. Anyway, I'm looking forward to the next episode, which will probably be next week. Not this week now, but still, you get what I mean. We'll see, but thank you guys for watching. Enjoy my content. Please hit the thumbs up button. Want to see more, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell. Be up to date all videos that comes out in the future. And see you guys next time for Precure. And my hero, probably. Q Phoenix out.